Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today here on the bench, we have the new for 2026 model Stryker SR-447HPC2. We say these are new because they're being manufactured in a new plant from what we've been told. And actually been told it's a new country, so not exactly sure what country it is, but Stryker changed their manufacturing facility to avoid tariffs. Most of you guys know these radios. They're awesome. Again, we're big fans of Strykers around here. This particular radio has the brilliant 7-color LED backlit faceplate. Manufacturer rates it at 55 plus watts. It's compact, so it's basically designed to fit in any big rig. It's even a little smaller than a Cobra 29, so take that into consideration. It has Stryker's magnificent digital echo. They got a great Talkback. It does come with a 3-year factory warranty. I believe that's longer than almost everybody right now. You have their SWR meter with protection system. So what that basically means, if at any given point your SWRs are too high, this radio will shut down and won't let you transmit. That's a great feature with Strykers. It can be a little frustrating when you have an antenna problem, but it's a lot more frustrating to have to go get your radio repaired or even worse, buy a new one. It has their noise blanker and analog noise reduction filters. It really does a great job in receive. They're great receivers altogether. So we're going to take a minute here. We're going to pull everything out of the box and see what comes along with the radio. Okay, so we have the radio powered on. Let's take a look at everything that comes in the box. Of course, first thing you're going to get is a bracket. This bracket is smaller than most brackets on the marketplace, so try not to lose track of this bad boy. Could be kind of tough to find a replacement. This particular Stryker, you get one of their stock microphones. Again, kind of the same microphone you'd get with like a Cobra or a Unit in. They're not very good mics. They're good for a backup. They're good in a pinch. Probably for a guy starting off, but I would immediately get rid of that and get myself a good noise canceling microphone. We have the 447 power cord, which uses their little unique ending plug. 2 nice size fuses, pre-tinned wires. Again, don't lose this. It's specific to this radio. I forget, man. It's been so long. But make sure you keep track of this because, again, if you're moving from truck to truck, this is not like a standard radio. It doesn't have a regular 3-pin power cord. Then we're going to get our little accessory pack. We talk about this all the time. I mean, every radio you get this. You're going to get, some side screws, a mic clip, some pads for the bracket to not scratch up the radio. Same stuff you get with every radio. So there we go. Let's take a couple minutes. Put these to the side. We'll go over the controls here on the front so you know what you got when you buy this radio. First of all, this is a standard 4-pin mic jack. Fit any particular radio, whether it's a Cobra or a 4-pin unit in. The next knob over is volume and squelch. Next knob after that is mic gain and RF gain. The next knob after that is basically your digital echo control. Stryker calls it VOL and DEL. Basically, the back knob is echo, front knob is reverb, just like any echo board. We have the channel changing selector. It's an encoder board selector, but I haven't had any issues with these. In fact, I have very few issues with really any Rangers at all. Strykers, excuse me. On this side, we of course have our band switch. Then we have our Talkback and RF power. You have AM, FM, or PA on this radio. We have noise blanker plus or off. On this control, it's basically kind of your LED control. So if you click up, you're going to see that you can filter through all the beautiful colors. The Strykers are very vibrant. They just look great, man. They got good color selections. You can always put it on this one and it'll just cycle through them all. I always thought that was kind of cool. So once you get set on a color, you go all the way down and that's your dimmer. And as you can see, this radio is dimmed down to almost nothing. So for you guys who don't like bright LEDs, don't worry about it. They're fully adjustable. So let's go ahead. We will turn this around real quick. You can see the rear of the radio. Back of the radio again is your pigtail that your power plug is going to plug into. You're going to have your SO239. That's where your PL259 from your antenna is going to plug in. You got an external speaker jack, and you have a programming port. I believe this is for firmware updates. It doesn't really do like the 655 or 955 because it doesn't have a frequency counter, so there's no way to add your name or your handle and that type of stuff. that's what you got, my friends. Again, we're happy to see these back in stock. We've been out of them for quite some time. I think everybody has been. Strykers are very popular, so CB shops like us, we love to have them in. We're going to pop this bad boy open. We're going to do a tune-up on it, and we'll come back with some tune-up results for you guys. All right, guys, so we're back here with the 2026 version of the Stryker SR-447HPC2. We've gone ahead and done a full tune-up. We're going to go ahead and show you the dead keys and the peak output power on the LP1000A here. Really is my favorite meter to use. I still use my bird meter, but the LP1000A is my favorite, to be real frank with you. It just gives you a nice, clean, direct signal. You know exactly what you're looking at instead of guessing at the hash marks. But anyhow, like I said, we have both. We use them both. Let's get our mic gain turned all the way down so we don't have a bunch of interference. We're going to take our power, we're going to turn it down, and we're going to check the low dead key. Let's raise this up a little bit so you guys can actually see our little meter there. We will go ahead and get a little bit closer. Okay, that should be good. So, low dead key, it's about 1.5 watts. So that's great, especially if you want to run a linear, anything like that. Very low, nice dead key. Then we're going to go up to our power, go to high dead key. We are right about 8.5 watts. So yeah, perfect for this radio. There's not many adjustments for dead keys on this radio, but I don't know why I need to adjust them. It's set up for running a linear on low and a good, nice, strong dead key if you run it on high. So we're going to take mic gain, we're going to turn it up, and we're going to look at power when we inject tone. And then we're going to look at peak power when we talk into the radio. So first things first, let's go with tone. Okay, so we're looking at 60.8 watts. I'll do that again. 61 watts. So yeah, exactly what the manufacturer said. It's 55 plus. But where this radio will shine is we were going to do some voice input now. And we're going to go test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Speaking in the radio, we're looking at 80 watts output. Let's do that again. Test 1 2, audio test 1 2, test 1 2. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's your power readings, everything that comes in the box. All in all, it's still an awesome radio. This radio will smoke the General Lees and the Connex 3300s, the Connex CX33 HPC1. I mean, they can't even get in the same category as these. But hey, man, they're back in stock, so everyone's thrilled. And let us know if you have any questions. You can always reach us, through our phone numbers and through our website. Most of our mobile radios do ship for free, unlike some of the other people out in the industry. So that's always an advantage. Sign up for our newsletter. That way, when we have specials and deals, which we have all the time, you can take advantage of those special discounts. So, hey, guys, have a great day. Keep on talking, keep on driving, and keep on rocking. We will talk to you all later.